Very important that if you have a question, ask them. If it's not perfect English, that's fine. I don't speak perfect French. You guys don't speak perfect English. It's okay. No problem. Just ask your questions because I don't want people to leave. And every time I'm here, I'm noticing that everybody waits till the last moment. And then we're about to finish up the masterclass and then there's like 30 questions. While the rest of the time, people didn't want to ask any questions. So make sure that you ask, hi, no problem. Make sure you ask your questions along the way. Just stop me, just raise your finger and say, I have a question, and then I'll make sure that, that you get to ask the question. Also, the conference will be from April 5th to April 7th in 2013. And today we're auditioning, and Needlz will also be judging the auditions for talented singers, rappers, and producers that would like to go with us to Atlanta, to be in Atlanta for 5 days to work with Needlz as well as Anthony Dent, to create 5 songs. These songs will be performed at Newskoolrules, so not only do you get a trip to Atlanta, but you also get a trip to Newskoolrules for free. The enlistment of the audition starts at 6, and the auditions start between 6:30 and 7. And they cost €30. If you want to do that, do that. If you're on Twitter, make sure you follow us on Twitter. Needlz needs some friends on Twitter too, or on Facebook. I wrote all the information on there, so you guys know how to spell it. I'd like to ask a question before we start. How many of you guys are producers? Okay. And how many of you guys are beat makers? Okay. And how many of you guys are engineers? Okay, I'm not seeing all the hands. So, who's not producing, beat making, or audio engineering? What do you do?
DJ.
Ah, okay, you're a DJ. The rest of y'all does something here in one of those 3. Is there any artist here? You're an artist, but you're also a producer. Okay, cool. Good to know. All right, so let's start with the first question. Oh, it's the masterclass is going to be 2 parts. It's going to be a part about the industry, how we got into the industry, and what is important to be successful in this industry, in the music industry. And then the second part is about the machine and about the way Needlz creates music. And we're going to give 3 people the opportunity to play some stuff. So if you want to do that, you got to be quick. You want to come in? Come on. Come on. Let's go. I told you before you didn't want to come in. Just grab a chair because I don't think there's any more chairs today. So it's 2 different parts. The second part is more the technical part, and we have a break in between. So, all right. So let's get started. So I would like to ask you, when did you get started in this music industry, and how did you get started in the music industry?